Very excited to welcome back to the stage Dr. Michael Reiber and the Orquesta Esperanza.
Good morning. My name is Elliot Miller. I am in the 7th grade and go to school at Belle Isle Enterprise Middle School, and I play violin. We want to welcome you this morning's brief concert and thank you for attending. The ensemble on stage is Orquesta Esperanza, the Orchestra of Hope. This is one of the 3 orchestras at El Sistema, Oklahoma. This ensemble has members who have been playing their instrument 2 or 3 years. All the members attend school in this part of Oklahoma City.
My name is Ricardo Rojas. I attend Belle Isle Middle School. I am in the 8th grade. I play the violin. We open our concert with the premiere of a new work especially composed for our ensemble by OCU composition major Sean Erwin. This is the second work that Mr. Erwin has had premiered by an El Sistema, Oklahoma concert. Cinematic Miniatures is a 2-movement work composed to emulate video game music. Banjo-Kazooie was an early video game that inspired this composition. First movement, Grunty's evil lair, Dance of the Jinjos, depicts the game's villain, Grunty, and her evil minions, the Jinjos, in a ponderous dance of evil. The second movement, Adrenaline Boost, is simply a high-powered ride through an ever-changing landscape. Please enjoy the premiere performance of Cinematic Miniatures by Sean Erwin.
morning. I am Lillian Stover, a 5th grade student at Kaiser Elementary. I play the viola. The orchestra of El Sistema, Oklahoma meet at Trinity International Baptist Church, where our 220 members join several different classes each week. We meet in our instrument classes every day. We also have classes in basic musicianship to help build our music literacy. We help rehearse as a full orchestra once a week. We also meet in chamber groups and large group sectionals once a week. The final part of our curriculum is realized in a class focused on music creativity.
Good morning. I am Eduardo Barras, and I am in 5th grade at Linwood Elementary School, and I play violin. The next piece we will perform started as a project in one of our creative music classes taught by Mr. Denman and Miss Solvay. In these classes, we explored ideas related to a lyric to other chances. We listened to several works by other composers and then began groups compositions of our own. One of those groups compositions became the piece Kansas. This piece depicts a calm pasture with cows and prairie of Kansas. The calm of the pasture is disrupted by an incoming storm that ravages the pasture before moving on and allowed the pasture to return to its original calm state. Our composer of the pieces are Elliot Miller, Citalali Montelingo, Misty Wen, Leo White, and Hannah Wen. Please enjoy Kansas.
My name is Sophia Weaver. I play violin, and I am in the 7th grade at Belle Isle Enterprise Middle School. El Sistema Oklahoma is a nonprofit founded by Phil and Kathy Busey in partnership with St. Luke's United Methodist Church and the Wanda L. Bass School of Music at Oklahoma City University. Students at El Sistema Oklahoma are not auditioned for entrance, and no previous musical experience is necessary to be admitted. The mission is to transform the lives of children through music. Making music with our friends is very important, but more important are the ways we learn to work as part of a community. Being part of an orchestra shows how we must relate to one another. There are times where we must be willing to take the lead, and other times where we must follow. We must prepare our ensemble music not for ourselves, but for what we can offer to the other members of the orchestra. We are part of a community. We want to thank Oklahoma Music Educators Association for inviting us to perform at this conference. To learn more about what we are doing, you can go to our website at www.elsistemaok.org or just ask Dr. Reiber or Ms. Hilger while you're here for the conference. We also want to thank all the music teachers in attendance for helping all the children of Oklahoma transform their lives through music.
Sorry, I didn't tell him I was doing this. One group that we definitely need to recognize today, okay, is all of the El Sistema faculty members that are here. All of the playing that you see happen on stage today doesn't happen because of the work that's being done on the podium. In fact, sometimes it happens in spite of that. So what is happening is the wonderful teaching that is going on in those classrooms and things there. Would all of the El Sistema faculty please stand? Also want to recognize two very important people, okay? One of them who is probably still working behind the scenes this morning, Laura Moon, who is our site coordinator. Or there she is back in the back. And our exceptional executive director. It is a pleasure to work with her every day in the office right next door to me. She keeps me on my toes, she keeps me honest, and she does wonderful things to help us be able to do the things we do, and that's Ms. Robin Hilger.
Hello, my name is Jude Gabrielson. I am in the 7th grade at Belle Isle Enterprise Middle School. I play the French horn. Our final work this morning was composed by Ludwig van Beethoven. Egmont Overture was composed as incidental music to play written by Goethe in 1810. The play depicts the military enslavement of the Netherlands by a Spanish duke. You can hear the elements of defiance, betrayal, and agony in the music. You can even hear the moment when Egmont, our hero, loses his head by the sharp stroke of the sword. This is followed by the triumphant flourishes of liberty and a call to revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Richard Meyer's arrangement of Beethoven's Egmont Overture.